Hey, story listeners, how's your life going? So now, I am about to start a brand new story. So please stay tuned and watch until the end. Please don't forget to subscribe this channel so that you don't have to search. Also, click the bell icon. This story is not related to any person, place, business, any brand or company. All characters in this story are delusions of the author. They are not related to any person or incidents of the real life. If someone finds any similarities to an actual person, living or dead, then it is entirely coincidental. Any use of this work needs author permission. It's illegal to use without permission. Now, first of all, our lead's introduction. Arshi Thakur. Arshi Thakur, 21, is a commerce graduate, aspiring to lead a peaceful life. She possesses a charming personality. At first meeting, she may appear completely introverted, indifferent, and self-centered. But she's clumsy, yet bold, creative, and, notably, a coward also. Having spent 21 years under the nurturing care of her upper-middle-class family, known for their esteemed reputation in their town and the overprotective nature of her elder brother, Shivansh Jha. Shivansh Jha, 28, is a businessman and owner of multinational companies. Known as a top businessman and for his reputation for cruelty and unforgiveness precedes him. He remains calm and composed when interacting with his family members. Setting aside his wealth and handsome appearance, his nature is deemed unpredictable. He is inclined to force those who cross him to beg for mercy. His philosophy is that if something gives you a good feeling, then he should either avoid it, test it, or, if neither option works, acquire it by any means necessary. He possesses a somewhat cold and dangerous aura that sends shivers down people's spines. He is really respectful towards his family members, but does not extend the same courtesy to outsiders. When I come out of the airport, I'm feeling a little worried, while the surroundings makes me feel cold due to weather, and my whole body becomes stiff as soon as I saw my best friend's call on my phone. It's her engagement with her fiancé. When I picked up the call, a cheerful voice come from other side. "Ashu, where are you?" "I'm standing at the main gate of the airport. Don't worry, I will be on time," I answered while assuring her. "Good, I'm waiting for you. I'm busy with the guest lists. Otherwise, I will come personally to pick you," Amaya said while groaning with frustration. "It's okay, I will be on my own. See you in 20 minutes, I said and cut the call. Then she texted me her car's number. After talking to her, I just ignore my gut feeling, which tells me that something is going to be wrong today. Suddenly, someone bumped into me. My phone and wallet are dropped on the ground. When I looked up, there is a man in his late 20s with light brown eyes. He looked at me for a second, then he said, I'm sorry." "No problem," I said, while picking my phone and wallet. My phone's screen is cracked and a little frustration surged in my body. Suddenly, a sweet voice came from behind. "Honey, let's go," a girl with curly hair said to him while holding his arm. He apologized again and left with the girl while holding hands. I also turned around and my eyes started searching for Amaya's car number, and I find it. I reached the car and rechecked the car's number. When I assured it's her car, a driver come to me and said, "Amaya, madam, send me to take you to the house." I nodded my head in agreement and settle on the back seat of the car. It takes us around 30 minutes to reach the Amaya's house. When driver stopped the car and opened the car gate for me, somewhat I am taken aback. It's a mansion, I said in my mind while trying to compose myself. "Ashu, you are 10 minutes late." A voice broke my thought process. It's Amaya. Her hands are covered in henna. I passed her a bright smile with the excitement. "Sorry, my phone is broken in my way, so it takes some time to reach here," I said while pleading to her. "Are you okay? What happened?" Amaya said with panic. I'm fine. I just dropped my phone. Fortunately, only the screen card is broken. Otherwise, it takes time to repair the phone, I said while assuring her. Okay, if you say so, let's go inside, Amaya said while dragging me with her. Luckily, her henna is dried and ready to remove. Dida, Dad, Mum, look who is here, Amaya said excitedly, Uncle and Auntie looking at me with the happy eyes. Daddy come to me and starts to stroke my hairs and said, Oh, my baby has come. You are here, my child. I have been waiting for you for so long. Dida, I'm here, I said, and hugged the grandmother. It's been a year when I last hugged her. Amaya and I became friends in college. At that time, she lives in college hostel. We became best friends within a few months and spent most of our time together. Amaya spent her holidays mostly with me. One day, she messaged me to come hastily into cafeteria of the college. That was the starting of new semester, and I was attending a class. Arshu, where are you? I'm in the class, I replied while texting her. Come to the canteen within 10 minutes, she texts me, and I replied with, okay. When class finished, packed my stuff and go to the cafeteria. When I was just there, I saw Amaya sitting in the corner of cafeteria, inside of the tree sheds, with the man and a woman. College cafeteria was mostly empty because it's early in the morning, so mostly students' classes because it's mostly numerical lectures. Suddenly, 4 pair of eyes met, and I approached the Amaya. Amaya stand up and grabbed my hand and introduced me with the person sitting across her. This is my dad, Mr. Ravindra Kumar Jha. This is my mum, Mrs. Rukmani Jha. And this is Miss Ashi Thakur, she said in one go. The couple give a look to each other. I sat beside the Amaya and her was mother looking at me with interest. I was also surprised by this sudden introduction. Let's order something. Amaya broke the awkward silence between us with the silly smile on her face. A little smile skipped from my lip while looking at her nervousness. Maybe she was worried about her college fights and principal warnings, which was dropped on her like a bomb just 2 weeks ago. 3 cold coffee and 1 tea, please, she ordered. Drinks. Then Amaya's father asked me about her. So you're the reason why she's not coming home recently? Is there any problem in being friend with her? He said. My mind was blank after hearing his sudden question to me. I was speechless after hearing his sudden question. No, uncle, there is nothing like that, I answered while giving a complicated smile to Amaya, because in the college everyone know about her temper. 8 months ago, she put the reptile in a bully t-shirt when they were in lab, and after that she placed banana inside the bag of another bully while showing it to Monkey who was there at that time. Then those monkey run towards that bully, and he run as soon as he noticed them coming close to him. In the end, his bag was snatched, and he got bites and bruises during the fight. That day, Amaya warned them if they try to fight with her again, she'll never spare them. That day I saw her true nature. Even after that incident, we are still friends. Why are you question her like she make mistake by becoming your daughter's friend? Amaya interrupt and looked toward her mum with anticipation. Her mum gave a look to Uncle which looks like she is saying, don't make troubles. What is your scores? Is there any improvements? Her father asked her, after clearing his throat. It looked like he knows his daughter very well. When Amaya listened his words, her face became pale. Not much, Dad, she answered nervously. What do you mean by that? Did you fail in any subjects? He questioned. Nah, Dad, I never fail in any subject, she said with a little proud. How are the teachers here? And what about classes? He said, and Amaya fell silent because she never be mentally present in the class. She always take the back bench to sleep there during the class. If the attendance is not needed for exams, she will never come for the lectures. Teachers are good, and classes are also in the good conditions. We have morning lectures usually, but it is new semester, so number of lectures are reduces accordingly. I answered his question. What about the extra activities? He questioned to me. Usually, there are various clubs which organised various activities in the college, and Amaya is in the basketball team named Manthan, so she is usually busy in the training weekly. I said, "Do you also like sports?" Auntie said, "No, I am not a sports person. I usually busy with my internships," I replied to her. "That good. Besides that, what do you like?" Auntie said. "I usually love to read books, but I also like to do sketch and paintings. I am not fully master them, but still try to make it a better version," I said. After listening about paintings thing, Auntie gave a pleasant smile, and after observing the environment, Amaya thought her interrogation was come to an end. Then her father looked at her and said, "Amaya, tell me, what did you do in your holidays?" he said in a firm tone. I spend my holidays with her. We are doing assignment and projects together, right?" she said. My eyes widened when I listened to her answer. "She is such a liar," I said in my mind. In the end, I had to nod my head in agreement. Then our ordered drinks placed on the table by the cafeteria staff member. Uncle took a sip of coffee and gave a smile to us and said, "Good. Enough with your interrogation," Auntie said with the annoyed expression. "Auntie, you save me. You are our saviour," I said in my mind. "Ashi and Amaya, let me take you to meet someone," Auntie said to me with the soft expression. "Who? Don't tell me Dida is also here," Amaya said after taking a few sips. You will know it then," Auntie said while drinking her cold coffee. After that, Uncle Auntie took us to the temple. There was an old lady who was praying. Then Uncle go close to her and said something in her ears. She stand up and come outside the Shiv temple. Amaya hugged her happily and started to chatter between themselves. Grandma gave a look to me and asked to Amaya about me. "I forgot to introduce you earlier with her. She is my best friend, Ashi." "Ashi, come closer to me," Grandma said to me. "Namaste, Grandma," I said. "Grandma, call me Dida, just like the Amaya did. You are not exceptional. Amaya always talked about you on the phone. It makes me feel happy. I know about you as much as Amaya does," Grandma said while stroking my hairs. "Okay, Dida," I said, with the pleasant smile on my face. After the first interaction, Dida and Amaya's parents frequently came to visit, and at the college annual function, my parents also got to know about Amaya's parents and Dida. Just like that, our graduation is completed, and Amaya had to go back to her home. I was getting emotional while hugging her on the airport, and she tried to comfort me with her silly talks. Now, I am not dead, am I? So please give me a smile while you come to see me off, she said with the teary eyes. You stupid dummy. Don't show me your silly-faced future. Got it? I said while listening her nonsense. I know. In the end, you are the one who is going to call me to know if I reached home safely, she said with the smile while dragging her luggage. Shattered, a maidservant broke the glass, and I come back to present from the flashback. What happened next, if you want to know? Subscribe this channel and stay tuned with story Mandatory Marriage. If you want to read it, it's available on Wattpad. Search for Mandatory Marriage and support the author of this story. Thanks. See you soon.